Hello, welcome to another weekly roundup. Trade show madness continues this week with Palm Expo India having opened at the Bombay Exhibition Centre in Mumbai. Then Richard, Simon, Chris and I are heading off to NAMM in Anaheim next week, one of the industry's largest trade shows for uniting the global music, sound and entertainment technology communities. With product launches, networking, live music and free education on offer, we're all really looking forward to catching up in the States after so long. And then a few days after that, we'll be heading across to Vegas for InfoComm. There's a busy few weeks ahead. Disguise has announced the launch of an all-new solutions division to take it into the Metaverse, a market defined by Goldman Sachs as an $8 trillion opportunity. The company's Metaverse Solutions will build on its existing platforms for live events, location-based experiences and virtual production. Interestingly, it's live events where the immediate focus is. In the Metaverse, live concerts reportedly hold more appeal than any other experience, with nearly half of adults willing to listen to live music in a virtual world. Disguise will work with emerging Metaverse platforms such as Fortnite, Roblox, Sandbox, Niantic and others to deliver integrated solutions. Back in the real world and housed in the Banana Alley Vaults in Melbourne, Platform One nightclub has hosted some of the world's biggest names in dance music and entertainment. The venue is comprised of two long domed tunnels which stretch over 65 metres. After closing for renovations in late 2019, the club has recently begun working with DJ and audio-visual retailer Concert AV on a complete overhaul of its sound system, selecting NEXO's P+ series. But while the club's tunnels are a key feature of Melbourne's heritage, they are also incredibly acoustically challenging. Concert AV worked to tailor the technology underpinning the NX Mark II, NEXO's amplifier controller hardware, to avoid any issues. Chinese distributor EasyPro has provided audio mixing equipment for the recently completed Everest Grand Theatre in Shigatse, which at 3,900 metres above sea level has become the highest professional theatre in the world. A pair of Allen & Heath D-Live S7000 surfaces with two DM64 mix racks operate as main and backup mixing systems, linked via dual redundant GigaRay sockets, and both supporting a pair of hot swappable PSUs for added redundancy. And then in new appointments, Analog Way has announced Eric Delmat as its new CEO. He joins the French manufacturer having held multiple general management positions in both large semiconductor companies and more recently in an international SME in the field of microelectronics. And last but not least, another new episode in our digitally steered series has also just gone live. BEMA Global Sales and Commercial Director, Espartaco Saiz, reflects on how the company has changed over time following a recent transition to new management, while exploring some of the company's flagship products. From the 7th of June, we'll be swapping Tuesday's edition of the Pro AVL Asia e-newsletter for The Array. With this new e-newsletter being a digital digest of the best in AVL, you'll receive a concoction of news from Asia, MEA, worship, education and more. You can subscribe to our e-newsletters by heading to the link below. That's it for this week. We'll see you back in Anaheim.